and welcome to Wormland. If you caught my little streams, I beat this game in like 5 hours, I think. Which is not the cool part. The cool part is it's all on the Xbox 360, as it says up above. I don't know why it's like torn right there. Oh. Don't worry about that. Anyways, we last left off, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Like a little chud. But here's the layout. I'm gonna make a cool little dock. So we can, and then we're gonna fish for a little bit. And we're gonna talk, you and me. And then after that, I'm probably gonna stream. And while the video's uploading, I'm gonna go shower. And depending on how much time we have left or whatever the hell, it's gonna be awesome. Also, there's like no sound coming out of my game for some reason. For OBS for some reason. 1 second. Sorry about that, folks. It turns out I'm an absolute monkey. It turns out I was getting sound out of my beautiful game. Unfortunately, I didn't scroll up all the way because I recently have hit oh yeah, I sorted my inventory. I recently hit, and oh so graciously to the people that actually sit down and just put my stream on, twitch.tv/brainworm64. Jokes aside though, I am so surprised that I've actually, you know, landed myself Twitch affiliate. Because 2 years before this, I went for it. And I was like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And I stream like daily at like 11. I think it was during COVID, I think. Or no, a little bit earlier. Whatever the case may be. I was on that shit. Where's this little slime? I hear him sliming around. I'm turning the game down a little bit. Like, there. But anyway, and in like 4 days I got it. Which is very exciting for me. I gotta plant some trees. We got no trees. Gray sheep. But yeah, we've beat the Ender Dragon on this map. Right down there, down that cobblestone pillar, there's the scary guy, there's a stronghold down there, which honestly I'm so surprised I got that. That whole like 6 hour experience was kind of crazy. Cause I was like, oh, we're looking for diamonds, guys. Cause you know, it's Minecraft, we're looking for diamonds, the best thing. And then we found our first vein of diamond. And right under that last little piece of diamond, that last diamond ore, right as I broke it, mossy cobblestone. Mossy smooth stone even. And I go, now wait, hold on. That can only mean one thing. And I'm not talking Drake. I'm talking that's the how much? Let's do a stat. Actually, let's just make it all. Let's make some of these. That's good enough. And I'm not talking Drake. I'm talking, that's the stronghold right there. That beautiful thing I was sought after. But I'm pretty sure it's because it was the original, like, plain disc version of Minecraft. Like, this is updated. I have the aquatic update. I think it's the last update consoles got. And luckily, because in the first update, I could not do this. I could not enchant my fishing rods. But now I can, and I can do a little fishy fish. Also, I'm realizing a dock here is kind of useless because it's like 1 block high, but we'll make a dock all the way out there. Or I can elevate it. I don't know, I'm not much of a builder. I do very simple crafts because, well, I love to mine. I love to strip mine, I can do it for hours. Where's my cobblestone chest? I know I have one because of the achievement. Okay, here we go. Also, do you guys like my poop house? I made it on stream. And my poop enchantment table with all the upgrades and a thingy and my one dog because I need to get 5 for the camera on. I need to get my achievement thingies. Also, I have OBS open and I'm so taken aback because I was like, I want to get the channel point thing and I want to do predictions like all the streamers that I watch and yada yada, and now I have it. Now I'm able to also look at all that cool stuff. It's like a little weird fantasy dream come true. Not to get thappy or anything, but it is. It's cool. I think this would look good. The edges. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I... Sorry, I got a text message. Oh! Oh, look at that! I broke the immersion. Got a text message from a dude from work, and he's like, we'll do 3. And then... What do you... Yeah. Yeah. You can see my brain trying to figure this out right now. Oh, I forgot I have depth. I forgot I got depth strider. I was schmoving in that water. Okay, we'll do edges, cobblestone. Oh my lord, my sensitivity. Oh, and then we'll do 1. Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't have to count these out. To the lily pad, I think is fine. I'm out of cobble. But you know, I have to thank the two main people that were in my chat, Sleep Cell and Hundo, old Hundo. Without those 2 individuals, I would have not been able to, you know, do that. And obviously all the people on Twitter also that actually, you know, see my dumbass go, I'm streaming, guys, and it's like the lollipop. What's it called? That looks ugly. We'll just do this. But this also looks ugly. It's fine. It's my world. It's my world. And all the people who, you know, click on the little link. Also, I found out that doing the link is actually really bad because it doesn't get as much, I should have kept going. We'll keep going here. Just like 2 more. Yeah. Because apparently the link doesn't give you as much reach, I guess. So I guess what the big dogs do is I'm live on the purple app. Smile. Which is like, yeah, that's cool, I guess. You're live on the purple app. So I guess I'll do that as I slowly build this away. But the main like thing I wanted to like, I guess my little brainworm of the year or forever, I guess, or forever being, it goes senior sophomore, right? Correct? Yeah. Wow, look at my dock coming along. I'm gonna need way more fences for sure. I move crazy in the water. Is dissociation. Cause I think my, oh wow, look at that, perfect. Look at that. I can almost make a bridge to the other side. Look at that. I don't gotta give this one the green top because Hundo isn't here. Tell me to give it the green top. Also, big shout out to him. I riff with, oh, name tag, that's huge. I riff with him a lot. Like, because I can banter like kind of with myself, and it sounds like insane, but you know, I'm here in this room in these 4 walls, and I'm just talking to myself in a red microphone. What the hell was that? It's tripwire. And it's like, yeah. Some people would call me insane for being able to just talk to a microphone forever. But at the same time, I don't talk to a lot of people either at work. like I was explaining to Sleep Cell on Discord, this little guy at work, which I just call him little guy because one, namesake, and two, he really is just short as hell. He's like barely almost 5 foot. And yesterday he walks up to me and he's like, "Do you like Game of Thrones?" I'm like, "No, dude, I don't like Game of Thrones." He's like, "It's good, you should watch it." You know, he's trying to friend Max or whatever. It's friend slop. It's conversation slop. Simpling it down to just that is so funny to me. But you know, he's trying. And I'm not giving him much. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I've heard about it. I just never have watched it." And he's like, "You should, it's cool, man." I'm like, "Yeah. My ass is not gonna watch that, dude. I could give less of a rat's ass about that show. I just know that the ending is like butt or something." I should make a bridge all the way to the end and then just make a little section for whatever. I'll do that some other time. Or maybe if I get bored. But anyways, I'm like, dude, I don't care. I'm sorry, but I don't. No, let me do my job and have my headphones in, listen to loud music and my podcast. And then hopefully you come to work on time next time. But anyways, today, you know, I hate being like, I'm a pretty tall guy myself. But you know, I'm 6'2", 6'3". I'm a tall fella. And this guy's like, "I always gotta be looking up at you," and I hate it. But he always says that, but today, because you know, he's right behind me in the thing that we do. And he goes, "Man, we could be really good friends. I just hate looking up at you." And I just like, how do you even respond to that? Because he's like, "Man, we could be really good friends." No, dude. Shut up. Oh, hello, zombie. I'm fishing. Sadel. Nice. Leave me alone, zombie. I'm fishing. I'm like, "No, dude, I don't want to be your friend, sadly." Another... Whoa, I guess I do have luck of the sea. Oh, it fell... Did it fall in here? I'm telling you, I move insane in the water. What can we drop here? Drop this lily pad. I'm like, "No, it's okay. I don't want to be your little friend." I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways, dissociation. I'm pretty sure I've been doing this for like who knows how long now. Either not on purpose or on purpose, or like I've always said not growing up, but again, like 16, 17, 18, those weird ages in school where it's like you're still figuring out what the hell you're like kind of are, or like what you like, or you know, people you mesh with or whatever. And towards the end of, you know, in the middle of COVID, friend groups fell apart, whatever, or new friend groups formed. Mine all kind of dissolved. And I was like kind of like a floater. It's like I could hang out with these guys or that guys, or like flavor of the week head ass, pretty much. Like that was pretty cool, I guess. And then, you know, you graduate or whatever. But during all that, I was always like, life be like simulation. And I think I bought into it a little too much. And at the time I didn't really know a word for it, but I guess now it's like dissociation or like derealization. I've talked about this before. But like sometimes I get those moments where like if I stare something at too long, it's just like I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's not like things go fuzzy around me, or like I just can focus on an item and I'll be like, "That's just weird." Or like a big example is like my dog. Sometimes I'll be looking at him, I'm like, it's so weird to have like a four-legged creature just in your room that you own, and like you feed it and you take care of it until it dies, and then either you get another one or you just like you keep moving along, or you get a different type of four-legged beast, a lizard, a cat, a hamster, a guinea pig. Like there's so many of these, and it's always so interesting to me. But you know, I don't know. I'm like trying to figure out the... I'm building the ship as I go right now, like I always do on these videos, because I love one-taking these. I think it's the most rawest form. You open up OBS, and then you go click record now. Well, obviously I paused, but that was for like audio sake. I want you guys to hear the funny Minecraft noises as I fish away here, and this zombie walks up on me. Hi, zombie. But he's not gonna do anything because he's all the way down there and I'm up here. You know, going on further, you know, learning about this derealization splish and And Dissociation, it's like, man, I do it. Whoa, enchanted bow. Tripwire, go away. Ooh, Curse of Mending, power 4. Oh, son. I just hit big. I just hit the jackpot right there. Because then I can mix you. Power 3, flame 1, punch 1. Wow, I can make like an absolute giga bow. But anyways, I think it's really messed me up in a sort of ways. Because it's like sometimes, especially recently, it's just like, man, life don't be feeling real. And like you look at your hands all funny and whatever. Like I can smile about it now, but like give it a couple hours, or like maybe I'm in the shower and I'll just like be staring. And I'll go like zombie mode like this guy. Until something pops up and it's like, okay, yay, distraction time. Play games, go to work, listen to music. You know. Or like, I think it was two weeks ago. I'm a very homebody, that's what it's called. And in other words, I'm a hermit, I'm a neat. I don't like going out a lot unless it's like, one, I'm leaving the country, or I'm either, you know, going to like a big little event with like people I fuck with. But that's rare, that's very rare. That's like the SSR of the year. It's like, oh, I actually got to, you know, go out with friends and whatever. But I like my home. I like being able to just chill and play my games, and if I want a little snack, I can go to get a snack, and if I want coffee, I can get a coffee, or I can just sit and drink my water and play my games. And it shows exceptionally on stream, especially when I'm just sitting there for 6 hours and I just played Minecraft, or I'll play Guitar Hero, or I'll play all these games that I just adore, and I'll just, it's gluttony, it's game gluttony. But you know, when that gets stripped away, I'm like, man, I don't really got much else. The cool internet world that is Twitter, X to Everything app, is really awesome. It feels like a big group chat. I've said this before as well. I loop a lot, but every video is different. I play different games. Me when I lie. Guy who played a bunch of old CODs on stream. I mean, on my videos. You know, it's really weird. Dissociation, realization, derealization. It's like, oh yeah, I was gonna say, because I was saying, I went like 30 minutes out, 40 minutes to the nearest McDonald's, because I live in a very rural place. And I just had like a little day to myself. And it's very weird for me to do that, because even my parents were like, oh yeah, because I went to McDonald's, and I had a quarter pounder, and I had a McCrispy, a spicy one, with some fries and a soda. And I was like, wow, that was really good. And I just, you know, sat down, and I sat my white ass down, and I ate. And I had me a succulent McDonald's meal. And after that, nearby, there's a store that my parents really don't like it. I guess they rather go shop at like a Walmart or whatever. But you know, I walk in, it's like a Trader Joe's, like, ooh, leather boots. I ain't wearing that shit though. I ain't scuffing my J's for that shit. When I go in, I get a little, they make fresh donuts daily. And then I was like, well, and then after the fresh donuts, they make like a huge dozen of all the, not rejects, but the shit that I didn't sell in the morning. And I go, well, for $8, this is an absolute steal, because these are amazing tasting donuts. I love me a Boston cream or an apple fritter, or, you know, you can never go wrong with a little chocolatey donut. But, you know, I come back home, I'm back before anybody else is, and I set the donuts on the table. And then, you know, I go back to playing, and my mom walks in, she's like, what the hell's are donuts? Who got donuts? Because it's so uncharacteristic of me to go out. And they were like, oh my god, you went out. And they're like hyping it up, but I also hate that. It's like when you wash the dishes, or like when you're like washing the dishes or something, they're like, hey, by the way, go wash the dishes. Like, I'm already doing that. Leave me alone. Let me be a human. Guy who's 21, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. It's very, very funky fresh. This guy's gonna turn to a drowned here soon. Nemo. I want Nemo. We'll get rid of those sticks. Like during that entire time, I'm like listening to music on my my left speaker's busted a little bit in my car. But it's fine. I wanted to fix it, but realistically, I'm not going to. I hardly go out enough to justify fixing a speaker. The most I use it is to go to work, and my job's like 5 minutes away. But anyways, during that entire time, I'm like, this just feels so weird. And you know, Sleep Cell is like, they were listening to my camera on, listening to my videos, and they're like, bro, you need to get on like SSRIs. And I'm like, I don't need that shit, dude. I don't need that. And then something like, wonder what it would be like if I did take that. But something keeps like clicking and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my Xbox or if it's my monitor. Like sometimes TV make that like crackling noise. I don't know. Oh, god damn it. Apologies. I keep pressing, my phone's on my keyboard and like I tapped it to see the time because, you know, we're 20 minutes in and I'm still riffing. I can still keep going. I should put these on Spotify too. Fuck it. Oh yeah, with the whole Twitch affiliate BS, I'm like, oh, got a crazy fish. I was like, either one, I make a TikTok and do the short form content, you know, for more exposure, or two, I make a TikTok. I don't like TikTok. I don't like TikTok as an app. Instagram Reels is like the diet soda of it, of of all these like scrolling ups. Like, I'm not gonna go on Facebook and post my shit. Twitter is like the most perfect spot, I think. I like Twitter a lot for just, like I said, exposure, I guess. A lot of the, as the Twitter lingo goes, a lot of the moots or oomphs. I sound like an old ass dude. You know, they all tap in, and I like it. It feels like a Discord stream, except it takes out the need of like having to speak, and I feel like it's very comforting for other people, and I like providing that as well. Being the what's it called? I lost the word. Well, whatever. Being the outlet? No. Well, whatever. Just being like the central hub of like all these random people from different spaces, and they can be like, well, this guy's playing whatever the hell on stream, and I can still talk to my friends. Like, it's still small enough. I sound like I'm gonna explode. I'm so small enough right now where you can do that, but like once I'm hitting like 10,000 viewers daily, you guys are not gonna be able to talk to each other. No, it's really nice. I like the spot where it's at. Like I said, I got my little channel points, and I want to commission some people. Well, one person in particular. I've like in the back of my head being like, I could make badges, I can make emotes, I can make sub notifications. Because I already got the follower one. I want to use the audio that goes slipping, nope. Dripping, yup. And it has Obama with Hatsune Miku on it with the t-shirt. Hatsune Miku t-shirt. Like, that's funny. I'd love that. Or Pokelos did it in a really funny way where it's like viewers would submit a video and like it would go down in like tournament style. It was really good. Those videos were funny. Pokelo funny moments also really funny. I don't know. Like, I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, I'm just a big old melting pot of all these other streamers. Oh, hold on. Of all these other streamers I watch. It's like I'm trying to become the ultimate. I'm trying to become the ultimate life form. What does this one have on it? Lure 2 mending again. My god. These are beautiful. But I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. It's the year of the horse, Chinese New Year, head ass. I love horses. I sound like a horse girl. I love horses. I don't know. But I also like making these. Just quick little... Oh, Nautilus shell. Like audio diaries almost. That, again, in 10 years, 15 years, I'll be like, oh, that's where I was at. Or maybe I'll be in the same spot. On my ass cheeks might be in the same damn chair. In the same room. I kind of hope not. I'd love to move out, but damn, things are expensive. But thank God to my parents. They let me save up a good chunk of change. And hopefully I can use that. And maybe this also, so I can also give money to other people. That's like the dream. Hundo was like, congratulations on affiliate. I'm like, thank you. But also thank you for like, you know, you and Sleep Cell for being there. Even though it's been like 4 days. Very interesting. I have so many fishies now. 23, 32. I'm gonna have unlimited food. Teach a man the fish head ass. You know, it's been a real joy. Just absolutely doing this. I need to clean up my room. I think today's Chinese New Year because I was seeing it on TV and my friend said, if you don't have your room clean during Chinese New Year, it's bad luck. So to y'all brainworm listeners, clean your damn rooms. Make it nice and tidy to bring in the new Chinese New Year, the new year, because we're horse and we love our Uma Musume around here. Yup. I ain't afraid to say it. I love them damn horse girls. I think this is a solid spot to end. We love our horse girls. We farmed it up. We had a nice little talk, you and I. Oh. Lure 2, Unbreaking 3. What does this have? Unbreaking 3. I like the mending one better. Anyway, today we sign off in beautiful Wormland. Catch my streams. To whoever watches this to the very end, if you'd like, toss me a follow, please. That's it, really. Thank you.